Buhari will never escape as poor local governments display how he forced them to pay 115 million for his security. You can see, my dear listeners, someone said something about this when Buhari came into power earlier 2015, that this man everyone is lamenting, who is lamenting and calling a zero corrupt personality, will definitely be the most corrupt. Buhari is doing his own embezzlement under the carpet. He is not doing it in the open. The difference between Buhari and those past leaders is that he does his own in a crooked way, while the others, not minding what the world or the people will say, they do theirs in the open. You can see. Let's see what these people have got to say. On Wednesday, President Muhammadu Buhari arrived in Kaduna State. According to the report, the president is visiting Kaduna to commission some projects in the state. The visit was slated to last for 2 days. Buhari, who arrived in Kaduna from the Gambia, was received in Kaduna on Wednesday evening by the Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai. During the visit, the president is scheduled to commission the Kawo Bridge, dualized Kaduna City roads, and many other projects in Zaria and Kafanchan. He has already fulfilled some parts of the mission as the president commissioned the remodeled Murtala Muhammad Square. Mr. Buhari, while commending the governor for transforming Kaduna, if you had not been in Kaduna for some time now, surely you would miss your road home, just like me. El-Rufai has really changed the face of the state. I relocated to Kaduna after serving my jail term in the 1980s from Daura. I cannot find my way home with the current developments, Buhari was quoted to have said. The president also commissioned some projects in Kafanchan in the southern part of the state. However, some development has led to some controversies over President Buhari's visit. With Buhari's visit came a report from People's Gazette which stated that the Ministry of Local Government Affairs in Kaduna ordered local government areas to provide 115 million to procure extra security personnel in the state. The contribution was said to be for preparation ahead of President Buhari's visit to the state. The order was made in a letter signed by Ilyasu Hussein, the Director Inspectorate. The letter, dated January 19th, is titled Approval to Provide Security Towards the President's Visit. I am directed to convey approval for the following local government to incur expenditure to cater for additional security support to security agencies and logistics, preparatory to the visit of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he said. The letter listed 11 local government areas mandated to remit between 10 million and 15 million. Buhari is an embezzler. See, this is why some persons said that anyone that must come in as a president should never be a weakling. Should never be a weakling and should never be an old man. We are just lavishing our money. How can we be installing someone who is supposed to be sitting down at home, waiting for when God will say it is time for you to come? So who cannot walk with his leg for just a minute, only to be moving here and there with convoy upon convoy? We are just wasting our money in Nigeria. A president, anyone that should be a president of this country, should not exceed 40, 50 to 60 years. 70 is too much. It's too much. Look at, see what, oh my God. We are finished. We're finished. And Nigerians will still not learn. They will still go on to install an old man in power. Look at 2023 has not come. The old and weak individuals are already campaigning to be president. Instead of Nigerians to be campaigning for this, the young ones to come into power. If you install a young person into power, expenditure will be less. You will not be forced to be spending unnecessarily. The person will not be traveling here and there, there and there. Do you know how much you spend for Buhari to travel out of the country? In a year, Buhari traveled out of the country over 20 times. Tell me, what is he going to do? Look at, only just to provide him a security. Look at the amount a poor community spent in Kaduna. No wonder he almost died in Kaduna. No wonder. My dear people, it's unfair. It's unfair. Absolutely unfair. What is not right is not right. What is not right is not right. Let's start telling ourselves the truth. All right? I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear from you. I would like to know what's your own opinion based on what has just been taken note of. Okay? So please don't forget your comments and idea on this very news are very much welcomed. Okay, they are very much welcome. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.